Hey, I'm standing in your future, looking back at you right now. And what I see coming for you in 2026 is so much bigger than you think. Let me show you what you can't see yet. Hey. Welcome to She's That Founder Christmas Day edition. I'm Dawn Andrews, and today I'm standing in your future, looking back at you right now, and I need you to see what I see because it's so much bigger than you think. So much closer than you believe, and so much more possible than you're allowing yourself to hope. Let's talk about what's coming. My beautiful human, can I tell you what I see when I look at you? Not what you see when you look in the mirror, the exhaustion, the doubt, the revenue spreadsheets that make your stomach hurt. I mean what I actually see from where I'm standing. After more than 23 years of watching founders transform, after coaching hundreds of women through the exact season you're in right now, I see something that maybe you can't see yet. And on Christmas Day, I want to give you that vision because you need to know what's coming for you. In 2026, I see you finally letting go. That employee who's been dragging your business down for years, the one you keep giving one more chance because you're kind and you believe in people and you don't want to be the villain, you're going to let them go in 2026. And I know that terrifies you. I know you think it'll break them. It'll hurt the culture. It'll prove that you're a bad leader. But here's what I see. 3 months after you make that decision, you're going to wonder why you waited so long. Your team is going to breathe easier and the drama is going to evaporate. And the person that you hire to replace them, they're going to be so good that you will actually tear up the first time they solve a problem without asking you. That's coming for you. In 2026, I see you trusting your team in a way that you never have before. Right now, you're the bottleneck. Most decisions run through you, most approvals, most questions, and you've built a business that can barely function without you, and it's slowly killing you and the business. But next year, I see you handing things off. Really handing them off. Not the performative delegation where you give someone a task and then you redo it yourself. Real delegation. With AI helping you to create the systems and templates and guardrails that let your team actually own their work. And here's what happens. You get your evenings back. You stop checking Slack at your kid's soccer game. You take a full weekend off and nothing catches fire. And the wildest part, your business actually runs better without you in every decision. That's coming for you. Next year, I see you having the revenue month that makes you believe again. You know the number. It's whatever number you've been chasing this year. The one that feels impossible right now because this year was hard and slow and nothing went the way you planned. But I see you hitting it next year. And not because you hustled harder, not because you burned yourself out, but because you finally built your business around relationships instead of funnels. Because you stopped doing cartwheels on social media and started having real conversations with the people who already know and trust you. And because you let AI handle the noise so you could focus on the humans. And one morning, probably a Tuesday, maybe while you're making some tea, you're going to check your bank account and just stare because it happened. The thing you thought required sacrifice and suffering and grinding, it happened while you were living your life. That's coming for you. I see you making the hard choice to prioritize what actually matters. Maybe it's saying no to the opportunity that sounds impressive but feels wrong. Maybe it's stepping back from something you built because it's time. Maybe it's choosing your mom, your kids, your own health over the launch you should do. And I know right now that choice may feel impossible, like giving up or like failing, but I see you making it anyway with courage, with clarity, with the bone-deep knowing that you can't change the world if you're too exhausted to show up for your own life. And 6 months later, you're going to look back and realize that wasn't a sacrifice. That was the smartest strategic decision you've ever made. That's coming for you. I see you using your voice, the thing you've been afraid to say, the perspective that feels too bold, too controversial, too much. You're going to say it next year. Maybe on a podcast, maybe on a stage, maybe in a meeting where everyone's tiptoeing around the real issue and you're the one who finally names it. And yes, some people won't like it. Some people will criticize you even. Some people will unfollow. But you know what else happens? The right people find you. The clients who've been looking for exactly your flavor of leadership. The opportunities that were never going to come from playing small. You're going to choose visibility over protection, impact over approval. Just like the women you admire, just like the leaders who changed your life by being brave enough to be seen. That's coming for you. And here's what else I see. I see you catching your reflection one day in a coffee shop window, in your rearview mirror, in a Zoom call, and recognizing yourself, not the exhausted, doubting, white knuckling version who's been surviving, the woman who's actually thriving, who's rebuilt smarter, who's chosen differently, who's leading with generosity and perseverance and creativity and compassion. The version of you who knows deep in her bones that she can handle whatever comes. Because she already did. That's coming for you. Now, here's what I'm inviting you to do with this vision. Believe it. Believe it. Not someday, not when you have proof, not when it feels safer. Right now, on Christmas Day, in the middle of whatever mess you're in. Believe that the breakdown is making space for this breakthrough. Believe that slow can become sacred. Believe that you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be to build what's coming next. Because here's the truth. The future I just described, it doesn't require you to be different. It requires you to be more of who you already are. More generous, more courageous, more willing to trust yourself and your people. More willing to use the tools, like AI, to make the impossible possible. More willing to choose what matters over what looks impressive. You already have everything you need. You just need to believe you're allowed to build it. So here's my Christmas blessing for you. May you have the courage to let go of what's not working. May you have the wisdom to rebuild differently. May you have the faith to believe that what's coming is better than what you left behind. May you lead with your whole heart, even when it's scary and especially when it matters. And may you know deep in your bones that you belong in every room you enter, every decision you make, and every vision you build. The world needs your leadership, not someday, right now. And next year is going to show you what's possible when you finally believe that. I see you, I believe in you, and I can't wait to watch what you build. Merry Christmas, lovey. I'll see you next time.